Hello, Aries. What's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We're going to check in with the person on your mind, see what their feelings are, their intentions, their view of you, and their next actions. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. So let's kick it off. What is the energy from the person that you are dealing with? Okay, this is quite interesting. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. So this is someone that really wants to go after you. Okay, like they feel the spark between the both of you. However, they keep on restraining themselves. This is someone that feels overwhelmed as well. Like maybe they're questioning whether you have different options or whether the option to move towards you will lead them to an ego bruise. Okay, like their ego is absolutely at the foreplay here with the King of Wands and the Strength card. Some of you may be dealing with another Leo or with another Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo specifically. Look at that. Maybe here in the past, what I do see is that this is someone that reacted very quickly. Okay, like they may have been jumping in and out or were being a little bit hot and cold, but they have a lot of regret in regards to that. Okay, they are reflecting a lot of their past behaviors and past actions, and they maybe come to the realization like, okay, that was like they didn't really think things through when they did something in the recent past, and now they feel a lot of regret about it, as well as going through the motions of being fearful to open up a very honest conversation. So this is someone that most likely were really showing a lot of passion towards you, but they didn't really want to communicate about deeper issues, right? Like the communication was like, I don't want to say it was shallow, but it lacked a little bit of depth when it comes to where this is going. Okay, like the direction of this connection was lacking in their communication here, right? So there is a lot of fear here in regards to how to approach, but they do feel a very strong bond here, very strong. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. So, okay, you're dealing with someone that is going back and forth in, like, should I be the good guy or should I be the bad guy? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this is quite interesting to see. You see that, the Two of Wands with the Five of Swords, and then we have all this strength, like, trying to composure themselves, trying to tame their inner beast because the inner beast wants to move towards you, but then they're like, no, 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 no. I should just keep on playing the game that I was actually playing. Oh my God. Okay. So they're self-sabotaging themselves. They may be even keeping their options open, even though they know like the only option is like to move towards you because you really ignite the flame within them. And then we have the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. Let's see how they view you, Aries. Oh, the King of Cups, very emotionally in control of your emotions. Okay, that was like a little bit double, but yeah, you kind of like double the challenge here with that King of Cups. So they view you as someone that holds the torch, that holds the key to their heart, right? Like the King of Cups is the emotional person that really loves them, right? Like they know that you really love them, but you also know how to balance these emotions. It's not like you s'more that love all over the place. You know what I mean? Like they have felt it, but right now they feel like you've kind of like composed yourself in your emotions. Yeah, Nine of Wands and the Chariot. So for some of you with that Nine of Wands, you are in a state of protecting yourself, defending yourself, also like not over exerting yourself emotionally because you know that the last time you got a little bit disappointed. So right now you feel like, okay, I'm going to give that love to myself, or I'm going to give it to the people that do appreciate my love and my care. And for a lot of you, this person sees you as someone that is very determined. Like you know what you want, you know what type of individual you want in your life. You know exactly what type of compatibility you want in a relationship. So the Chariot is really about like determination when it comes to your spiritual union goals, right? So you know what works for you, you know what doesn't work for you. Yeah, the Five of Wands, how they view you. The Magician, whoa, you come off very strong-willed here, Aries. Very strong-willed. It's like you are putting a lot of energy into your own path here, into your spiritual path. And when it comes to this connection, they see you really taking a step back and making choices that put yourself first, right? The Lover's card is all about choices, and the King of Cups is also about love. So maybe in back in the days, you were putting their love first, or what they wanted first, but right now you are selfishly just reclaiming your power and you're just moving forward, and that kind of like scares them, because seeing someone as the Hangman is like, I surrender everything to the divine, and if this is a divine connection or divine counterpart, things should be balanced. But in order to get to that balance, you are firstly putting yourself first and balancing your own life. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. And but at the same time, I also see like the end goal or the end destination is always with you, and it always is harmonious. And like something within them always sees you as like that end goal is like the harmony and the love and the connection. So that makes me question, okay, think along with me, that makes me question whether they keep their options open just because they know, like, okay, Aries is on that shelf and Aries will always choose us above everything. Even if you have other options, they know that you will also always choose them. I don't know if I like that end goal type of energy. Yeah, let's see. What are their true intentions with you? Ooh, okay. We've got the Temperance card reversed. We got the King of Swords reversed and the Devil reversed. That looks like they are going to be keeping the Five of Swords facade on. All right. Like eventually they're not choosing their desire to be with you. They're trying to tame that desire by self-sabotaging their own decisions here. This is someone that could have lied about things. I'm not going to devil around the issue. Like the King of Swords and the Devil, like they know that the way that they have been communicating, it was too much, okay? Or the way that they cut you off, it was quite in a toxic way, or like it was in a way that wasn't quite balanced. Like the Temperance card reverse is also showing like a very impatient type of energy, very yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this. Let's see. I'm kind of like stuck on these three cards, really. Because this to me feels like someone that has a lot to say, but they keep on bottling up inside of them, and then it comes out like very harshly, okay? And then they detach themselves when emotions get too much, when their mind cannot catch up on their feelings anymore, when they overanalyze the situation to an extreme point of like frustration. It's like too much control, right? Like, and we see that with the Five of Swords, right? Like too much control, too much restraining themselves. And then we have the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. This could even lead to them trying to make you jealous with their colleagues, all right, or with their social environment, showing you that they can work together with people, that they can prioritize other people, that they can have fun and joy. But when it comes to you, to kind of like cut to the rope, you know, like they're being very cold, detached. The way that they talk is like very stiff, okay? But when you see them outside, you see a different part of them, which makes you wonder, like, okay, is this person a little bit narcissistic? They do have a little bit of that tendency with that Five of Swords, though. How do you view them? The Page of Swords reverse. So you know that they are creeping around, trying to find information about you, gossiping, or just like trying to get some sort of scenario going for you to bite that. You know what I mean? Like, you view them as someone that is very childish, that probably also believes in a little bit of gossip, is not always straightforward. Queen of Swords, that they may have made some sort of judgment or conclusion based on some sort of gossip that is going on. That is false, okay? Like, there is some false information. You may feel like their mindset is like based on a little bit like negativity, right? Like that a person just constantly only sees like the loss or the negative sides of a situation, right? That wants to believe that just to suit their own ego. Yeah, it's like you have a discussion with this person in regards to loyalty. That's what it looks like. Like, you see that this person is negotiating some sort of commitment with you, but it comes from a place of um, having to make like the wrong conclusions here, if I can explain it in the right way. Maybe even blaming things, okay? Like blaming other people for their behavior, blaming other people for their reactions or their actions. Yeah, you may even feel like they are putting another commitment above you, or their family above you, or there is some sort of legacy that they are putting above you, which makes you feel like you are not a priority here. What is their actions? What are their actions? Okay, right now they do seem to be quite withdrawn, right? We have the Two of Swords here as well. So that is absolutely someone that is trying to make some sort of decision when it comes to higher commitment. Okay, like when it comes to what their religion wants, what their culture wants, what their family wants, what their environment wants. Like, there are a lot of factors here at play that makes this person feel like, okay, I'm not ready to make that decision yet. I'm not ready um, to fully commit. I do feel like there is this sense of like not being able to fully commit. They still feel a lot of romantic feelings towards you, but they also know that they need to really ground their effort, right? You deserve more than what you are receiving. And I feel like you may have been vocalizing this, like, okay, having just one date and then like nothing is not going to proceed things forward. Like, you need something more committal, you need something more stable in your life. So they know that they kind of like hurt your feelings here, and that they need to kind of like apologize for it, but they're having a lot of anxiety in regards to that. Yeah, Six of Swords is the outcome. I feel like for the time being, you may want to detach yourself, okay? Like, you may have a lot of things to think about, like the way that this person has been behaving has not been at their best. It's like they're showing you one side of them, and then they show you a completely different side of them. There is like a polarity here that you feel quite confused about, right? So it does feel like, Aries, this is going to be a time for you to really focus on what you truly desire. I do feel like this person gives you a lot of mixed signals here. And there is some sort of detachment that is needed here, like mentally, physically, energetically, just for you to find a little bit more peace. And I feel like you are getting there. Okay. Like it's like you are reaching a point of balance in your life. You're reaching a point of like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is my life goal. I'm going to be focusing on that. And yet you feel their energetic energy just like pulling you, pulling you, pulling you. And it's like you're doing your best to stay determined on like moving forward. However, there is this energy that keeps on pulling you back. Okay, I like this. Yeah. First of all, self-love is going to be the key for you in the last couple of weeks of October. I do see that you've been very serious about your goals, uh, like maybe even extremely serious. And there is an energy of like, okay, it's time for you to have some fun. It's time for you to um, mingle, or, if you are single, flirt around until the right energy comes along, or until this person is ready to commit. Okay, don't stay stuck waiting for them, but just like put more focus on just like enjoying your life, enjoying the process, because I do see like a commitment coming in. However, I'm not quite sure if it's the same person. Yeah, easy does it. Yeah, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Who is this commitment? What is this commitment about for Aries? Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. It almost feels like you needing to commit to yourself to ascend from this situation for the time being. You taking control over your own life. Because the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords does talk about like inner turmoil. It does talk about like having a lot of regrets to the past and needing to recommit to yourself, right? Um, and not allow this person's non-committal energy to affect you, right? The more you stay determined in that chariot energy, the more you will actually motivate this person to also get their shit together, right? So I'm not seeing it coming in from this particular person right now, but I do see that you may need to commit to overcome some sort of disappointment or some sort of rejection or some sort of turmoil that you are going or facing through. Okay, like um, commit yourself to spend time with yourself, self-love and self-care, but also with the people around you. Okay, I do see a lot of celebration, a lot of success coming your way, but when it comes to this particular person, I do feel like you still need to find that inner harmony and balance internally first. Okay, so don't rush things. All right, don't rush this person also into a commitment, because this Temperance, King of Swords, and the Devil could be indicating that once you get fully and deeper into the commitment, you will see a part of them that isn't healed, that could be like lashing out, that could be like very controlling, very demanding, um, very argumentative, like losing their temper. Like these are traits that you are being protected of right now, whomever this person is. Like you are now being protected because this person is still healing from something from the past here. Okay, that's what I have for you for now. Let me know how this resonated, and I catch you guys in the next one. Take care.